Today we're going to be changing oil on our John Deere tiller. First, I'm going to need a 3/4 inch wrench, 10W30 oil, and an oil pan. I had previously ran the engine to warm up the oil so it will run out easier. Next, you're going to take a 3/4 inch wrench and you're going to loosen up the drain plug almost to the point where it's going to come off. So you're going to loosen it left. And then you're going to put your oil pan underneath it. Now you're going to take your filler cap and you're going to take it completely off. Now you're going to loosen up the oil drain plug the rest of the way off, and you're going to let the oil drain out. Next, now the oil is almost out, and this is a little trick I usually do, so I tilt the tiller until the oil starts running again. Now usually I do this until the oil completely just stops coming out. Like so. Now usually it takes like a couple seconds because the oil is basically practically almost all the way out. Now you're going to take your drain plug and you're going to put it and screw it back onto the engine. Now you're going to remove your oil pan. Now I'm going to tighten up the drain plug till it's completely tightened and you cannot take it off anymore with your fingers. Now, I have a special little cap that lets the oil drip into the engine without having to use a long, skinny funnel. Now you're going to squirt the oil into there until it comes up to the threads. Now you're going to screw your filler cap onto the engine. And that's how to change oil in your tiller. Now that you have learned to change oil in your John Deere tiller, now I'm going to show you how to start your John Deere tiller. So first, you're going to prime it up, and I usually do about 5, 6. And then you're going to make sure that this is like your throttle right here. Now, usually what you do is you put it all the way back, or you can put it a little more forward. It's just kind of your choice. And lastly, you just take this cord and you just pull it. Now, I'm not going to pull it because it doesn't really have gas in it, and because I really don't want to start it right now. But if you want to start it, that's what you do. So in conclusion, I taught you how to change oil in the tiller, I taught you how to start the tiller, and I taught you how to put oil inside of the tiller.